and I'm a volunteer here in Guatemala in the Youth and Development Project from 2016 to 2019. I'm here to talk to you about how learning a Mayan language can benefit your service.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Start by asking your host family if they know of official Mayan language teachers. Don't feel pressured to hire your host family either. Just because they speak it doesn't mean they can teach it. Ask work partners, neighbors, and schools. Many middle schools are required to teach the local Mayan language, so there presumably are already teachers equipped to teach the language in schools close by. Interview prospective teachers before you commit. Ask them to explain their teaching styles and what resources they use. This will help you identify if they are fit to be your Mayan language guides. Lastly, if you meet with your teacher and find that it is not a good fit for whatever reason, reach out to your LCF in LASE to resolve the situation. Don't try to stick it out if it isn't helping you. Practice the language with native speakers. This is best achieved with host families, but if your host family doesn't speak much of the Mayan language, look for another family you can spend time with who does. But be wary of English exchanges for Mayan language exchanges if it's something you want to avoid. Speak the language on the street. This can be super helpful because folks on the street will try to help you learn the language. Set realistic expectations for yourself. You know the Spanish language level you came in with, and that may be enough for you to tackle during your service. But remember, most communities are simply surprised and impressed that you are willing to try to speak their local language, however imperfectly. Here are some additional reasons to consider learning the language. Speak the Mayan language on market days while bartering and see if it doesn't help you get prices down to the going rate. It will help you build confianza with your community, the populations you serve, and your work partners. Consider how impressive it is to employers and universities to tell them that you spoke 2 distinct languages during your service, which, depending on your background, may have required you to learn 2 new languages at once. Also, super impressive on dates.
My breath, scared to rock the boat and make a mess, so I said quiet.